Hi, I'm Tom, and welcome to your Word for the Day. Our word for today is listen. So please listen to the words of Jesus here in Luke chapter 6, verse 27. He says, "But to you who are willing to listen, I say love your enemies and do good to those who hate you." You know, listening is an act of love because when you're listening to someone, you're not only valuing what they say, you're valuing them as a person. Now, all of us have experienced or even participated in fake listening. We'll have our eyes on someone who's talking, but our mind is like a million miles away. But Jesus wants us to be good listeners because He's a great listener. So I want to give us some pointers today in this devotion time, just on how we can be a good listener, just like Jesus is. First of all, do not assume the subject the person is talking about is dull. Because when you do, you'll tend to check out mentally really quickly. And that could do damage to the conversation because you're really not paying attention. The second pointer is, don't try to guess where the conclusion of the discussion is headed. Remember, there's a difference between thought time and speech time. And sometimes your thoughts can run ahead of what that person is saying, and you'll miss out on some of the details that they're mentioning. The third thing is to try to keep an open mind and settling your own emotions as you're listening to someone, because some subjects can be emotionally charged. But the good listener practices self-control as they listen. To let your emotions have too much freedom, well, they can damage the conversation and even the relationship. And finally, do not focus on the negatives of the conversation. Every one of us is flawed. We all have these flaws, and those flaws are accompanied by blind spots. So show mercy as you listen and try to pick out the positives of your responses. And remember, listening is an act of love, and God listens to you. Have a great day.